Hello, the one and only Xylophone here with another ARK Survival Evolved fan-made dossier. And we have the Elasmotherium. Now, although this one doesn't look quite as fancy as some of the other dossiers we see, it's pretty cool because they just added an ice biome, and people are already asking for this guy. So I figured, why not go over him? Because you guys keep crushing the likes on the dossiers, we'll keep them up every day, and let's get going. So we see here a woolly rhinoceros with a very large horn. Now obviously ARK takes things to an extreme, so I can see this being done. However, that thing is massive, so it's pretty cool. Of course it has the thick fur to survive in the new ice biome and everything, so that'll be pretty cool. And it'll be a really cool thing to tame, I would think. Of course this guy survived during the same time as like the mammoths and stuff during the Ice Age, so it doesn't really make a lot of sense that it would be spearing a raptor as seen in the top corner, but come on, this is ARK, anything can happen. Anyway, in the wild, Elasmotherium Komu is a solitary beast living along the colder areas of the island. It's a docile creature, unless something gets too close. Then, it becomes aggressive, and it'll chase until it's either outsped, or its target is killed by its massive horn. The Elasmo is a slow and defensive animal. Its hide can deflect all but the strongest attacks. Ooh, so this thing is a powerhouse. Not only does it have a ton of damage with that horn, but it has a tough hide that can defend against attacks. This will definitely be one of the tougher fighters on the island. Now it says here that horn does a lot of damage and can be farmed for chitin. However, if you're trying to get it, rather keratin, I don't think this will be the best way to get it, just because this guy will be such a tough thing to fight. I think if you do have to come across him, it's probably best to just run away from him unless you have a high-powered gun or a really tough mount that you're riding on. But I think it would be really interesting to get into a fight with this guy, because he is territorial. He will get angry at you if you get a little too close, but I think that, I don't know, it would be tough. Anyway, when domesticated, tranquilizing an Elasmotherium is a difficult task due to its thick hide. It can be done with a large amount of tranquilizers. This is worth it because the Elasmo is a great workhorse. It can do massive damage with its horn and can carry a lot of resources. Whoa, okay, so this guy not only is he a high defense, high attack creature that you can tame, but he has a high carry weight. This thing seems a little overpowered if I do say so myself. Now, assuming that he doesn't have a lot of speed, it might make sense, but he is a rhino after all. His charge would need to be somewhat threatening, so they can't just make this guy real slow. So I don't know, it seems like it's going to be a little high on all the stats. I think if they actually do add him to the game, they'll probably knock down the attack damage and make it a little less tanky than as suggested in this dossier. But I don't know, I think it would be pretty cool. Of course this guy would be fun to ride around on. You're going to be able to just put a saddle on him, ride him, and, well, be rather safe. Although it may not be the fastest thing, it'll certainly be a very safe mount to ride around on. But let me know what you guys think of this guy in the comments below. I think it'll be a great addition with the new ice biomes being added. I can actually see them putting something out like this very soon, so let's keep an eye out for the official dossier. Thank you everyone for watching this. Keep on leaving those likes, and I will see you next time.